Literally the worst time of the day. Here I am going out when it's about to snow. I just want to do I'm so glad you're here. I'm just doing like a little sit down chat because I feel like in the weeks leading up to this, I was doing like an average of 40 kilometers a week and I felt great. I was motivated, I was healthy, I was not injured, I was well nourished, I was feeling so good. So my last video I left off how I did this 8-week building phase where I like really increased my mileage to something that was very maintainable and something that I was really proud of. And I was happy to say that the weeks after that, I was doing even more. Like in the last week of March, I did 31K. I followed that up by a 52K mileage week. And ever since then, it's been about 40. I've had a half a week off and I have not had the will to step outside and go running at all. I've been doing other stuff. I've been like mountain biking and walking in the bush and just doing like walks and stuff, but I haven't done any form of like hard run. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tomorrow will be 4 days. I did this hill workout last week and it was so hard. It was probably too hard. It's probably added to what's going on. If I go back and reflect, I've actually been like hammering my training and I just think my body just needs a bit of a break. But the whole hill was 1 kilometer. So like one hill and down would be 2 kilometers and I did 5 of them and a warm up and a cool down. So it was like 11.5K total. 10K of it was hill workouts. 5K of that was uphill. And I just, like I was super rewarded after, but I just wonder if it was like a little bit much. All I want to say is that sometimes what I'm getting at.
You know what, at this angle the bronzer's not working.
Okay, I'm gonna happy this up. I'm not going to be depressed. I guess the main goal of this video is to say that for a long time, like for a solid 6 weeks, I was super motivated, feeling really good, and I think it's important that I kind of talk about this like slump that I'm going into because I don't feel as like hyped and motivated and energetic as I have been. And I think it's important that I talk about how I'm going to get through that and how I'm going to move on. Running is just one of those sports that once you start, you almost can't stop. You want to do it every day and it's hard to take rest days. And I think my body is just screaming at me right now to like take a minute and just rest and just kind of ride this out. So Saturday I went for a run and I felt really good. I went with my sister. So she needed to get out to reach her mileage for the week. So I was like, oh, I'll definitely come. It's gonna help me stretch my legs out. So it's my pacer out checking her watch. It was a fantastic run. And then the next day was Mother's Day and I just spent the day. I thought I was gonna go do a long run that day and then it just didn't happen because we were doing like other stuff. We were just doing family stuff, but it just didn't happen. So I thought, you know what? I'll just push it back. I'll go out Monday. I'll start the day off with a long run. Who cares? I'm flexible. Then I didn't feel like going. Now it's Tuesday and it was snowing today. I'm a Canadian. I run in the winter all the time. But I saw the snow today and thought, it's the 12th of May. I don't feel like doing it.
I think that if you're tired and you need a rest, your body will tell you. And you gotta listen to that. And then when you're ready to get back on and pound it out and go the distance, you'll do it. Sometimes you say you're gonna do a half marathon and you don't even go out running at all.
I know, and I'm mortified.
Don't be.
I can't tell if you're like gonna be my death or if you're gonna like compliment what my needs are. I just think it's super important to kind of highlight that it's actually not all sunshine and rainbows, especially endurance running, because it's such a huge commitment and you have to like plan out your mileage through the week so you can make it to your long run. And so I'm just showing, so I just want to like make sure that everyone knows that like I'm not like a robot and I am a human and I'm just trying to like get through this schlump.